Now, according to Coach Ness, kinulang lang daw sila sa panahon para ipakita ang galing nila. But it was a different story in the huddle because Coach Ness was really grumpy and he was starting to raise his voice. He told the girls that they need to learn to adjust against the tall blockers of UP. Masyado kasi silang larong senyorita. Movement should play a big role here. Aside from that, Coach Ness told his setter to start becoming the playmaker, dictate the game, and let our spikers follow you. FEU has something more to prove than doing good at the beginning and lack in finishing. They wouldn't want that FEU UST game to happen again. Bumanan?
Thank you very much. Almost a facial there served by Morada to Isada, but what a class act by Morada. While she was in the net, she gestured to Isada and apologized.
That's how they are normally.
Normally.
Of course, the crowd enjoyed that though.
Yes. Normally. There are times na pagka intense yung competition.
Walang ganun eh.
Oh, sa dulo na mag-apologize yan. Pero in a game like this, what's at stake is better team standings and pride. And you know, si Morada, nag-mellow down na rin yan as a competitor. The game is still as intense, but remember when she was in her first and second year? As Isada with a pancake saving that. In her first and second year, she was one of the best trash talkers for FEU.
But you gotta love that attitude. I mean, yung tapang talaga nandun eh. And you can see it in the game as well.
Look at that save by Isada, pero matindi rin yung palo. Ito.
Look at this, Morada, several tries, several attempts.
On Quejas too. Dati yan eh, medyo they stare down there. Araneta. And it is Morada on fire here in the third set.
Morada doing everything that she can to get those points in for the Lady Tamaraws.
13 serving 10. It has been a momentum swing. That's the biggest lead in this set. Outside.
Very clear.
Now Araneta serving. And Mela Lopez, the captain, is back in front with Quejas and Del Mundo for Maroons. And hit for that.
Exchange of service errors from the teams.
It was a small crowd here at the arena, but a very animated one. Very noisy and animated one. And when I say noisy, not in a negative way. They're so into this game as Lopez finds zone 1 open. What a battle.
3 attackers right now for UP. We have Ramos, Lopez, and Quejas.
See, Morada again.
But Morada is very effective in the front line. You see that C is, si Morada yung first option niya when it comes to the place.
Parang nangyayari nga, she's asking for it. Parang she's taking it upon herself to lead again dahil after that second set na napakasama, parang ayaw na niya iasa sa iba eh. Parang she wants to take the lead. And the captains and the veterans of both sides, Lopez and Morada, putting their team on their shoulders, respectively here. Irene Quejas now. 13 serving 15. Morada again.
Oh, but
This time goes back to her, yep. Oh, that ball's still alive. It's all Morada. So once the ball taken by Quejas, Ramos with that injured shoulder. Morada sent back. Once the ball asking for it. They go to zone. Back row.
Smart move there by Henido. Pushing the ball at the end line.
These two teams, nothing at stake except for improvement in team standings and pride, a lot of pride. Great serve. Morada twists in the air. She is probably the best in that skill. of twisting and still able to hit. 16-14, back in a moment. (16-14), a highly competitive set between these two teams. Their last assignments in the elimination round. Micah Morada playing in her 4th year. 1 more year for her. And boy, is she going to be excited with this team next year.
Yes. Of course, the improvements, the maturity.
And I'm sure Coach Nes Pamilar has a couple of aces up his sleeve. Vargas is back.
And
Lopez saves it. Oh, that's short. Good try. It's tough to execute on the run. FEU crowd behind us, egging on their team who are in the lead. We're tied 1 set apiece. Oh, Sada she was undecided.
Well, it was a tough serve to receive as well.
I'm sure from her vantage point, medyo...
Gumagalaw yung floater.
Ayan na
And
naman.
again, and that's a difficulty, no? If the serve is really a floater, nandyan yung flat, it suddenly drops at the last minute.
And Morada targets
That same area.
that same area. Halong pagod na rin, no?
Okay, nasa isip nyo agad, mahirap to, wag. Okay? Tara.
Tapat lang yan, tapat.
Let's go. Tapat na yan, tapat lang yan. Wala nang problema, hindi pa nag-float na ganito.
Angat yan, angat.
Go.
One.
First ball lang kailangan natin.
Coach Vip Isada, who also coaches the men's UP volleyball team. By the way, speaking of the men's, I believe we are covering the semifinals of the men's volleyball.
It's gonna be exciting
Very
as well.
exciting. Di lang finals, ha? Let me confirm that, but I believe that these semifinals, cover natin yan. And of course, men's volleyball, different level. And there's such great rivalry there, too. So you look at the Shakey's fast serve, Shakey's It's Fun, family, pizza.
And it's different, though. If you watch the men's game, the intensity is also different from that of women's.
Yep.
Bihira yung mga mahahabang rally doon.
Yep.
Kadalasan, mabilis lang yung kills.
And the athleticism of the men, of course, dun mo rin makikita. Very different game, very different in terms of appreciating it. Kat Magsubol continues to power her way here. The FEU men's team also a powerhouse. We all know that traditionally they really have an incredible team. Of course, UST, 3-time champs, looking for 4.
Lifting call, Don Herido.
FEU has pulled away here. First appearance for Joyce Palad. Pao Henido. Morada.
Another good serve by Morada.
Nakakarami na nga siya, no? Vargas.
Going well for FEU right now.
Baliktaran na, no? Tulad kanina, it was UP that couldn't do anything wrong. When they won 25-10 in the second set. Well, we did remind you in the pregame, if you just tuned in the pregame, FEU and UP, the first meeting, was a 5-setter. So this is not really a strange thing. 2 points away from snatching set number 3. And Morada has been there, that service line, for a while.
Very powerful serve from Morada.
Set point.
10 points. Okay? Tara, tara. Balik tayo ulit. Wala tayo magagawa. Pinibreak ko lang yung momentum. Tara.
timeout to delay probably what's inevitable already. That's a big 9-point lead. I know anything is possible, but the way FEU is playing here in this third set and the way this girl has been serving.
That's why she's making it impossible for UP to get a good reception.
No room for error. Although, you know, I've always, as an anchor, always wanted to see something like that. 24-15
Boy,
and
this
another
happened
team.
before.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I probably have covered something like that, but I just, you know, it hasn't happened in a long time.
Yes.
Well, that would be exciting if it happened again. Let's see Morada trying to finish this one off. 24-14.
Oh, perfect time for Coach Vim to call that timeout just to break the momentum.
Yeah, great observation.
Morada's service.
Great point. Nag-relax, ano? Lopez now. No room for error for UP. Vargas. Southwood. Vargas again. And that's it. UP behind. 1 set for them. 2 sets for FEU. 4th set coming up.